So you want to travel for an upcoming conference. Good news! GCC can reimburse you for your expenses paid on your trip. But in order for this to happen, you'll need to fill out a travel request form. Before you submit an official travel request, check with your division chair for approval. You can do this via email. For your initial request, you'll need to get this travel request form from purchasing an AD 117. Fill out the top portion of the form for your initial request like I have filled out here. This includes your name, home address, the name of the organization hosting the event, the purpose of the meeting, the place, as well as the dates. Don't fill out anything else in the top portion of the form. You'll also need to sign under Requesting Employee. Please leave the rest of the signature fields blank. Then, fill out your estimated expenses here, including estimated expenses for meals, lodging, registration, transportation, and any other anticipated expenses. Then add up the total estimated expense and put that total here. If there are any funds needed in advance, fill out this portion as well. This would be something you paid for in advance, such as conference fees or a hotel booking. This advance does not include food. Finally, fill out your itinerary, including the dates, times, and locations of travel. If you're not sure of the exact itinerary yet, just fill in your best guess. This itinerary is important because it ensures the college knows when you will be traveling. Be sure to submit your travel request form to your division chair as soon as possible. You'll need to submit any domestic travel at least 1 month in advance, and any international travel at least 2 months in advance. If a travel request is turned in outside of this timeline, then the district reserves the right to not award you the money requested, so get this form in on time. Once your travel request is approved, the form will be returned to you. Hang on to it, since you'll need to submit it once more within 2 weeks of returning from your trip. After the trip is when you will fill out the bottom portion of the form with your expense claim. Write down the specific amounts paid for each meal, as well as transportation and lodging. Be sure to fill in the date for each expense. If you're driving, you can get the gas mileage rate by asking at the division office or checking your email to see the updated rates which are sent out each year. Then multiply the mileage rate with the number of miles driven to get your total. All expenses for food and transportation must be accompanied by receipts. Save your receipts from every meal in order to get reimbursed, and attach the receipts to the final form submission. For mileage, you can attach a printout from MapQuest showing the route and miles driven. Finally, fill out the total claims before returning the form to your division chair, and don't forget to submit the form within 2 weeks of returning. Happy traveling!